Hey guys, wanted to bring you a preview of tomorrow's NFL Thanksgiving game for the last game of the night, and it is going to be one of the best games of the night. Hopefully, it's not going to be a blowout in any way. I expect it to be go down to the wire, just like the NFC Championship game. So I have a feeling with the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks, it's going to be a good one. And it's going to be a critical one for both teams. Reason being, they're still behind 2 games from the Arizona Cardinals. However, if you watch my previous video, I would recommend it, and I will tell you why. There's 5 reasons why there's a potential there could be an upset there. So, spoiler, I would say you should watch why. And if that happens, this game could put you 1 game back. But if you lose, you're going to be 2 games back with not too many games left after that. So, let's break it down and what I am looking forward to and why this is going to be interesting. So, first thing, Seattle is 2-3 on the road. San Francisco is 3-2 at home. However, they look bad last week. The offense looked awful. Colin Kaepernick and the San Francisco 49ers against a weak Washington team. Especially with all the drama and everything with RG3 and Jay Gruden. So that was a little bit concerning. However, Seattle looked really great against Arizona Cardinals at home though. Again, this is at their home. Obviously, the 12th man. So, that's the other thing. Now that they're coming to San Francisco, well, actually Santa Clara, Levi Stadium, are they going to be ready? Well, here's the thing, and what Richard Sherman brought up a good point, and I thought he brought up a good point with Doug Baldwin, was that if they care, they, as the NFL, if they really care about player safety, they would not make Thursday night, especially with a 5-day turnaround. So that's hopefully historically Thursday night games has been really bad. So hopefully all these Thursday games are not going to be bad, especially for Thanksgiving. Hopefully I'll be thankful if we're going to have a great competitive game for all 3, but I doubt it. I would say one of these games tomorrow is going to be a blowout. The other thing I would say is that, and I was surprised with this statistic because I feel like Colin Kaepernick has been starting and playing against Seattle for a while, but apparently they said Colin Kaepernick is 1-3 for his lifetime, I guess, against the Seattle Seahawks defense. So that's according to NFL Live. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going based on that right now, and that's including the postseason. Unless I think they're probably talking about the last 2 years or something like that. Then I could believe that. Because he's been around, I believe, 4 years now. So I can't see that being that short. Anyway, going back and focusing. So we're going with that stat, if that is true, 1-3 for Colin Kaepernick. Ugh, for that defense. So he gets confused in all that. I do agree with that. He does not feel comfortable against Seattle. Last year in the NFC Championship was one of his best outings against Seattle. But is he going to bring it again? I don't know. We'll have to see. This could be a defining moment, also a great game for him, or defining spot for his career if he's made that progression or regressed. So we'll have to determine which direction and which young quarterback is better, Russell Wilson or Colin Kaepernick. These two are going to go at it again, and that's going to be fun to watch. The other thing, Richard Sherman, that's going to be fun. I always enjoy watching him play. I think he's smart off the field, and he brought up some good points this past week. I think Marshawn Lynch, he's probably already here. He's from the Bay Area, so he's actually probably looking forward to it because he gets to spend time with family and friends out here. That's the other thing. I think he's probably going to have a really good game too against the Niners. Alfred Morris had a good game, so I wouldn't expect anything less from Marshawn Lynch. So it's going to be another thing is that will the home crowd actually show up? A lot of people notice that it's pretty quiet here at Levi Stadium compared to, say, Seattle, New Orleans, Kansas City. I know those are three fan stadiums that most people are always talking about, like it's pretty loud to play there. So I would say that's a thing that most fan base or stadiums should be striving for, to be loud, be present. The thing is, most of these guys are either busy playing with their phones or not really into it. They just want to be part of the atmosphere or enjoy the environment. But you gotta be loud tomorrow if you want to have a home presence. If not, I could see Seattle not worry about the crowd presence. It's not going to affect them. So that's going to be another factor. We'll see how it translates on the television. So other than that, I expect it's going to be, I want to say the Niners are going to win. Well, I would say it's a must win for the Niners. If Seattle wins this, I would say San Francisco has to win all their games at this point after this, because I'm already chalking in Seattle. I was already expecting they're going to lose in Seattle. So that's the thing. And if you lose this, you're already falling behind for the wild card race, because Arizona, I don't see them dropping too far. So that's the other thing. But Arizona does have to play San Francisco and Seattle the last two games, so that can make things a lot interesting right there. So you gotta keep pace with the rest of the conference. So, but I could see if Seattle loses, I could see them winning the most or the rest of their games that way, and have a possibility to still get in depending on how Arizona does. So I could see Arizona maybe sliding if they get some help and how they finish. So we will see. Well, happy Thanksgiving, and looking forward to tomorrow's game, and I'll probably do a review tomorrow after tomorrow's game. Thanks.